How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Gotham Season 2, Episode 15, titled Mad Grey Dawn. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thank you so much for joining me, man. And real quick before we get started, I just reviewed all 13 episodes of Daredevil Season 2. Spoiler reviews, of course. So if you want to check that out, man, I'll put it in the playlist down below. And my Jessica Jones Season 1 reviews are there. I haven't updated my playlist down below in the links yet. But if you want to check out the channel, man, I really would appreciate it, man. Lately, my I'm basically in the water here. And I'm not moving around. I want to swim a little. So make sure to share. Tell me, comment down below. Let's start a little talk here. Let's chat about Gotham, man. Tell me something here. So I'd really appreciate it, man. If you guys want to start talking about it, you want to comment, anything, I don't know, just comment. We talk. Let's get to know each other. Anyway, Gotham, man. Of course, Pee Wee Herman's in here. Isn't his name Ruben? The actor's name is Ruben, something like that. Either way, awesome. So we get to meet Penguin's father, etc., etc. So much more. Edward Nygma, the rise of the Riddler, man. Bruce and Selina, couple in the future. I don't know. We'll see, man. Here we go. Edward stills a painting. It's called the Mad Grey Dawn, and I love how it opens. And he's in this art gallery, the Gotham art gallery. It says this is a real bomb, and like it goes off, and it's a bunch of smoke. People exit. He ends up leaving a bunch of question mark signs everywhere. So Penguin visits Butch, and basically they don't kill him, but he can't leave without a punishment. This is the Riddler. I'm gonna call him Riddler instead of just Nygma, but Riddler. He ends up, like, GCPD knows where he's gonna hit next. It's the train station, and of course the GCPD arrive. They end up finding the bomb. Jim Gordon ends up throwing it like in this fireplace area, and it ends up exploding, man. So. And out of nowhere, like, literally, there's two doors. There's two doors right here, and then you just walk over here, and there's two doors over here. And the GCPD run back in, and Edward Nygma, he's just, like, right here. There's no wall. There's no wall covering. They're just running, and Edward Nygma standing here like, I'm like, what? Are you for real? No one saw Edward. Like it was almost like, really? Is this an error or something? Do the writers think we're that stupid? That happens, man. So, finally we get to see Poison Ivy. We haven't seen Poison Ivy since, what, Season 1? I don't think we've seen her in Season 2 yet, man. Where the hell have you been? Honestly, like, out of nowhere. We don't see her until Season 3, man. By the way, Gotham did get renewed for a Season 3. That is official. It's confirmed. Congratulations to the cast and crew. I can't wait. It's a great show, man. So Ivy has, like, she's making magic mushrooms and everything. Selina and Bruce try to steal some money upstairs, and Sonny ends up catching them. Bruce ends up fighting back, man. He takes a beating, but Selina and him end up escaping. Penguin visits his mother's grave, and he basically finds his dad there, man. He's like, how old are you? 31? And I'm just like, damn, Penguin's 31 years old. Jesus. You'd think he'd start his career like at 21, not 31. I mean, that's pretty crazy that he's like in his 30s. Sad world we live in, boys. Anyway, Galavan case is reopened, basically. So there's a key witness or eyewitness saying Jim Gordon killed Galavan. So anyway, Nygma ends up killing one of the GCPD officers. And of course, Penguin goes home with his father. Jim goes to the officer's apartment because Bullock gives him a lead. So he goes to that apartment, and, you know, he's bloody. His head's, you know, sort of like just bloodied in, you know, bashed in. And at the same time, Captain Barnes arrives, man. So, of course, Jim, what the hell did you do? And, of course, all that stuff goes down, and Jim looks like he's being framed, so he gets arrested. He's in questioning, and he's going to go to county. He's going to go to jail for now, or actually prison. I'm assuming it's either jail or prison. I'm assuming he's just going to prison. No, he's going to jail because he hasn't had a trial yet. Or at least they didn't show the trial if he had a trial. I don't know actually what's going on right now. Anyway, he's going to county. At least that's what Barnes said. Bruce is swollen with Selina, dude. So, well, Selina's not swollen, but his left eye is totally, and he's talking about at that moment when I was fighting, I felt unbreakable. And like Selina's like, no one's unbreakable, Bruce. And at that moment, I literally, kid you not, man, I was thinking like, Bruce, kiss her or something. Like, and I know I told my mom, and she was like, that's no. There's nothing there. Why would that exact moment? I'm just like, well, Bruce, he doesn't have no adult. I mean, he's a billionaire. I mean, and she's there, and they're going to be alone. They could literally sleep in the same room, so I don't understand why they just can't kiss and smooch, you know. There's no law. There's no adults there. You can do whatever you want. They kissed before, so they could go at it. But, I mean, I guess Bruce is... If I was Bruce, I'd be like, all right, let's go, you know. But, I don't know. Bruce is something else, man. Jim is on the news, of course, of him being arrested. Bruce sees and he's like, unacceptable. And, of course, he ends up leaving Thompson, Dr. Thompson. He's like, you and the baby, you have to go. You have to leave this city. Like, Jim thinks he's never going to get out of jail. Dude, you're going to be Commissioner Gordon one day. Calm down. Like, you're not going to be in Blackgate forever. So he ended up going to Blackgate. That's a bad place to be. You do not want to be there, my friends. Anyway, Penguin is with his family and everything. And they're really weird. You could tell that they're plotting an evil plot towards the dad or else Penguin. They're very evil. So what do I think about this episode overall, ladies and gentlemen? First off, let me give you the pros. Edward Nygma, dude. Holy crap. Corey Michael Smith, dude. This guy plays it so freaking well. I gotta say, seeing Edward Nygma being the Riddler come to life, man. He's not full on the Riddler yet, but he's building it up every episode, man. I love the way he's just so like, the way he planned the bomb, the opening of it, you know, the directing, the camera work in here, and definitely the way that he does the spray, and then he goes to the, like, he's just set up. He has all the plans ready. He wants to basically dethrone Jim Gordon, which he did. Penguin's father, man, played by Pee Wee Herman, the actor, Ruben, whatever his name is, man. Excuse me, I do not know the name right now, but very awesome, man. I love his little talk he had with Penguin at the table and everything, saying that now you have a father, now you have a home and everything. That was a really nice speech there that was given by him, and you know, he's a good actor, man, for this role. He's really, you could see him as Penguin's father. Oswald Cobblepot's father. The ending of the episode as well, with the whole thing about him going to Blackgate and basically, you've been a good partner, Bullock. I'm still a good one, because, you know, Bullock's not done yet. He's going to try to find evidence somehow. I'm assuming Bullock will find out that it's Nygma because there's question marks everywhere. Who asks questions all the time? Nygma! Oh my god, rocket science, you know? Like, who's the weirdest guy at the GCPD? Nygma! It's not that hard. Figure it out, boys. Anyway, Bruce and Selina as well, and holy crap, seeing Poison Ivy, for the small role she had, man, it's like, alright, we got a little Poison Ivy. We got that dose of her in us, man. And the magic mushroom, she moved up. I thought, you know, well, technically, I guess mushrooms are considered plants. The drug mushrooms, I don't know. Yeah, I guess they're considered plants. What am I doing? I'm assuming so. But that was cool, you know, we get to see Poison Ivy, and then Bruce and Selina, you know, the chemistry they have, and it's cool that Bruce is fighting back. I love seeing Bruce fighting back, and then he took the beating too, man. I love seeing that where, you know, everybody complains, Gotham this, Gotham that, Gotham is so stupid. All the other, like, the villains are old, and they're, like, in their 20s, and Bruce is, like, 13, and, like, it doesn't have to be like the comics. It doesn't have to be like, it's an alternate universe. It's not, there's nothing it has to prove, alright? Mr. Freeze doesn't have to be, Mr. Freeze could be 60 right now. It wouldn't matter, but it is origins of a character, man. Oh my god, like, you act like next year we're going to see Batman in a suit and everything. No, we'll probably never see. Be glad you have Batman v Superman. Be glad you have that. You don't need in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, those who are always bitching and being like, this, that, it's so stupid, this is a horrible show. You know, that's your opinion, obviously. You're entitled to your opinion. Go ahead. I mean, that's, you know, you go ahead and do your opinion. But the thing is that, like, oh my god, it doesn't follow what the comics for this character did. So what? Who cares? It's a show. Oh my god. There'll probably be another Gotham show in 15, 20 years, so calm down. It's not like this is the biggest deal ever in the whole world, like the galaxy, that it remains on Gotham to follow the comics. No, it could go any way. I don't care. It could go any way it wants. Other than that, man, like I said, the opening, Barnes and Jim. Also, that Barnes and Jim dude, freaking Michael Chiklis was yelling at him loud, dude, and they were both yelling at each other. I thought that was freaking amazing, man. Perfect that way. Anyway, the cons about this episode, him like leaving Thompson sort of thing, I thought that was a sort of a stupid kind of decision the writers did. I don't know whether Marina Bachman's going to take time off the show, because obviously she's pregnant, but I think she'd already had the baby, so probably when they filmed it. So I'm assuming she's going to take some time off, maybe a few episodes off, maybe 4 or 5 episodes. Gordon and Jill. I kind of don't like that storyline. Like, I do like how, like, the Blackgate and, like, the way it was directed and that kind of thing. I know it's not going to be the whole season. Hopefully it better not be the whole season. We got, like, 6 episodes left. But the idea of Gordon going to jail sort of thing, it's like, really? We didn't even see the trial. Or I'm assuming they hold him there, but, like, really? The Blackgate? Are you serious? That's a pretty intense jail or prison, whatever you call it, man. So I'm like, the idea of him going when you know he's going to make it out sooner or later, what's the point of then putting him there, you know? They never saw Nigma. Again, what I told you, when they rushed by, they never saw Nigma whatsoever. Get out of here. Also, Barnes was there at the same time that he arrived. That sort of TV moment where you're in the same room and then another person comes. You! That sort of cliched little police moment, like, I was like, really? You're gonna do that? Look, now he's in trouble, you know? All if Jim would have stayed home and didn't leave, it would have been fine. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna end up giving this episode of Gotham Mad Grade Dawn an A-. I thought it was another great episode, man. Season 2 is knocking out of the ballpark. Very enjoyable episode. The action in here, the effects. Definitely the bomb effects, man. Jim Gordon, you know, all the actors did a fantastic job, and also Bruce and Selena, their story, Penguin's story, a little bit off actually at the end. Seeing the family, sort of like, great, we're gonna have to spend time with these people now, but it's alright. We'll see where it goes next week, man. Thank you so much. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the review, and also you want to share or you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. I'll be seeing you guys later.